Hi everybody, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there. I hope you're making your mom's day special, taking some time with them just to make sure that they know that you guys care about them and you appreciate everything they do for them, because right now I think they're probably doing a lot of stuff for you. All right, so this is the Algebra 1 week rundown. This week what you're going to have is you are going to have homework in 2 sections, and then you're also going to have another assessment. That assessment is on solving quadratic equations by factoring and using the quadratic formula. So we had a little quick check on that stuff last week, so you kind of know some of the things that I'm looking for. One of the things I did with this one is I gave you a review video for that. So I'll put that out there for you whenever I put the assessment out there, and that assessment should be out there, I believe, on Wednesday. We usually try to get that. I meet with the algebra team then, and then I release that stuff to you, so you'll get that. You're going to get your first video instruction today, and then I'll also put the assignment online today. Know that everything is due Friday at 4 o'clock. So you'll have another assignment and then also a video that goes with that later in the week. So that's your this week. One thing I just want to touch on is late work. So late work is everything that's done for me Friday after 4. Generally, if you get it to me Friday by, I'd say 9 o'clock, I can get it in on Friday, but I can't get it in after that. I usually wait a little while because I need a break from my computer. Friday I was online from pretty much 9 in the morning until 11 at night. I took a little break in the middle to go for that fitness challenge. So I'm online a lot on Friday. First off, your homework is late after the keys are posted, and everything else that's late I'm not necessarily going to be able to grade until later if it's not in on Friday. So you want to make sure you get things in on Friday because your last week's coming up and you want to be done. And you might think that you're done on the 29th, but you might not be done the 29th because you might not have all of your stuff in. So you got to make sure that you get your stuff in. So over the next 3 weeks, I would challenge all of you guys to get organized and make sure you're getting things not only for my class in on time, but for other classes in on time. Some of you are rocking it, and some of you are really struggling on that. So try to make a schedule, and always think, even though everything's due on Friday, Monday is just as important as Friday is. Tuesday is too, because they get us to Friday. All right, so that's your late work. So after you start doing your homework or you look at the sections, you guys have some Google Meets. Okay, I've kept them the same the last couple weeks. This is my Tuesday schedule. Okay, you guys are from 1:40 to 2 o'clock, and then I field questions from anyone from 2 to 2:30. This is my Wednesday schedule. Remember, my Wednesdays are pretty packed. You guys are 10:20 to 10:40, and then anyone is from 11 to 11:30. This is my Thursday. Okay, Thursday you guys are from 1 to 1:20, and then I meet with anybody from 2 and 2 till 30. Okay, and if those times don't work for you, remember you can always email me and we'll set up a time that works for us. Okay. So your last week of school, a lot of you guys might be wondering what's happening that week. I know that we have a couple of short weeks coming up till then. We have one where Friday's off. The week where Friday's off, I'm going to have everything due on Thursday. And the week where we have Monday off, I'm still going to just hand out everything in case you want to get things done early, okay? So I'll just stick to a regular, like getting my stuff out on Sunday. Just know you have Monday off. If you want to take Monday off, you can. But some of you guys, you might be kind of bored and you might want to be done. So that last week of school, you are going to get another assessment. It'll be your last assessment. And after I score those, what I will do is I will go back and I will look at see who passed and if you're passing, if you have everything in, showing your gotta knows. And I will leave a comment on that last one when you are finished with the quarter that says you have passed 4th quarter, okay? Which would be awesome. And then you're done. That's when you guys know that you're done, when you get a message on that last assessment that says you have passed, okay? But I need to have all your work in by then. That last 2 weeks of June, if you've been missing a test, I got to give you the remake or the retake of that one that you may be missing, or get some late work in, or you have some quick checks you got to get in. That's what those last 2 weeks are for, all right? If you don't get your first assessment done or that last assessment done by the 29th and you get it in late, that's another thing you guys can do. So that's your last week. Okay, your last week, I have to meet with the algebra team, but when we looked at it about 2 weeks ago, it looked like it was going to be pretty, I don't want to say easy, but there wouldn't be much to do, but we do have to assess you on one thing. But just know that you'll know if you passed or failed, not only in Infinite Campus, but I will leave you a message on your last assignment. All right, so that's it. You guys have a pretty regular week this week. Like I said, your assessment, we'll talk about it as the algebra crew on Wednesday, and I'll get that out to you, and I'll get your first assignment out to you shortly. I'm not sure with Mother's Day if I'm going to get to any late work today, but I definitely will tomorrow. All right, have a great day.